on, you guys? MetroFanTV coming live from Harrison, New Jersey, in front of Red Bull Arena. We are here with Lee, and we are here with Lee after what can only really be described as the soccer version of the Hindenburg in that first half. Like, how do you feel about this game? I mean, there's a lot to take away here from that performance, right?
Yeah, it was bad. Everything about it was bad. I mean, the 2 goals that we scored were like, okay. I mean, I guess they weren't bad, but it was not enough to wash the bad taste of everything else that happened in this game out of my mouth. Yeah, I just don't know what anyone was thinking starting that lineup. In that formation especially. I'm all for, rotating people, but if you're going to rotate people, why can't you at least rotate them into like a normal formation that this team knows how to play and has played successfully? When has this team ever played this formation successfully? Never. Never. I would have rather seen us play the 4 with 902s again than see this formation ever fucking again. It's a disaster. It was never going to work. Zach Steffen is like one of the best goalkeepers in MLS. He's going to be like, USA's #1. He's probably going to leave MLS soon to go someplace better. Why do you take the 2 people, I know they played midweek, but why do you take the only 2 people that we know can reliably create and score goals and put them on the bench against a goalkeeper like him? Like, I am pro giving other people a chance to get off, the mark and to finally start scoring. I don't think this was the guy to try to do that on, or the team to try to do that on, and this was definitely not the formation to do it in.
Yeah, from the going, it seemed like the team very disjointed at the back, right?
Yeah, for sure.
It really did seem like Colin was getting beaten for speed all night by Paddy Mullins.
Yeah,
Gaston where he got pulled off at the half. He's kind of a shot horse at this point, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, I love Aurelian Collin. Like, he's a cool guy. I feel like he's definitely a good presence for us in the locker room. He's a good leader, especially considering how young this team is. He's very experienced. He's won MLS Cup. I think that at this point, he is not the right guy to be starting games for us. Yeah, it just didn't work. He's just too slow. There's just something that's not quite clicking anymore. He's used to playing, I think, like a different style that is just not what this team needs to be playing right now. And yeah, I mean, it sucks to say, but I feel guilty about it, but it's true.
I think going back to your point about leaving your best playmaker and your best goal scorer on the bench to start the game, it's kind of staggering how much better we looked in that second half.
Oh my God! As soon as they came on, it was like mind-blowing. Like the entire team changed. Also because the formation changed back to something normal that the team knows how to play. It seemed, but also like yeah, just having Kaku and Elliott Phelps out there. I also feel like it just lifted the team. Like, I think that everyone plays better around them. Like, they're so good that everyone else ups their game when they're with them. And it sucks, like I said, I want Derek Etienne Jr. to score for this team. I really do. I don't, you don't want to see people fail. You want to see everyone who plays for the Red Bulls succeed. I want him to score goals. He was never especially going to get off the mark when you don't at least have Kaku out there to pass the ball to him. Who's going to be creating the goals for Derek? Like, it's just, everything about it just seemed literally set up for failure. And that's what makes the fact that they were able to come back in the second half actually all the more infuriating, because you see how avoidable those mistakes were. You see that we had the people to avoid those mistakes, and yet we just didn't do it. And to do that at home is the most infuriating thing. Because, like, I come to every freaking game. Like, I accept that sometimes, we're going to have to rotate. Sometimes we're going to maybe not win as a result. It's not always going to be sunshine and rainbows. But, like, it's insulting to come to a game and see that formation and all those people benched. Because you look at it and you're like, this is not a team meant to win. I don't want to come watch a game at home and see a team that is not set up to win. Especially in a week when you ask us all to renew our season tickets.
Yeah, I mean, with the season tickets looming over our heads, I mean, I thought this was, quite frankly, kind of unacceptable.
Yeah, that's how I felt. And I usually don't feel that severely, and I was really angry.
Yeah. So now I guess looking ahead to LAFC, aka Chivas 2.0, this first ever visit to Red Bull Arena. City West are coming here, and they have a lot of attacking firepower, but also looking a bit susceptible at the back. So this is a game I think that can kind of go 50-50 for us. Right?
Oh yeah.
Like,
I feel like we'll allow a stupid ass goal to Carlos Vela, because as someone who remembers him all too well when he played for Arsenal, he had one good move, and it was to chip the keeper every time. So I guarantee that Carlos Vela chips Robles at some point in this stupid game, and it's gonna suck, but I still think that we can come back and beat them. and we better after this nonsense because I need to get this bad taste out of my mouth.
Carlos, why did you steal my hair? You're such a jerk. MetroFanTV signing out.